It was the time my ex-wife pulled a knife out of the kitchen drawer and threatened to run me through with it that made me think, perhaps it's about time something needed to change. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, we've been arguing as we usually did, and this time it got so out of control. And there she was looking at the kitchen cupboards, and she really pulled open the drawer and got this knife. She turned around, she just started running at me with this knife in front of her. And I think my face must have just been one of pure shock, and my first reaction was just to turn around and leg it, and I ran through the kitchen, almost tripping over the table, and I ran round the corner, grabbed onto the door frame, skidded round and just pushed open the door into my son's room, slammed it behind me, and I sat down on his bed, and my heart was racing, and I was sweating. I hadn't run very far, but I couldn't believe what was happening, and I was sat on the bed thinking, what the fuck am I doing? How have I got here? How is it possible that I've allowed a 10-year marriage to culminate in this? And I looked at my son and I thought to myself, what is it that I'm showing him? What example am I giving to him as a man? Is this what a man is? Is this what a husband is? Is this what a father is? Somebody who lives his life in perpetual fear, totally dominated by a woman. And I looked over the 10 years we've been together, and I just couldn't believe how I'd changed. I used to be happy, I used to be outgoing, I used to have friends, and in the 10 years that we'd been together, I'd lost all that. I'd lost all sense of who I was as a person. Like, she just dominated my life. Everything, absolutely everything, down to the way I dressed. Even my thoughts began to change. Everything I did was based around her. All the thoughts that went through my head were, and what will she say? What's she gonna think? And I'd completely lost who I was. I was no longer a person. But that was the life-changing moment for me there. Sat on the end of the bed with my son looking at me and thinking, what am I going to do? I need to do something about this. I need to change it. And it was the start of a massive transformational journey for me. I left a week later. I got my own place. Began to get my life together. There's a lot more to the story than that. And if you're interested in hearing more about it, I'm part of a group called the Primal Fathers Tribe. And in that group I share, deep into my story and how I've changed. And if any of that resonates with you and want to hear more, just click the link in my bio and come along.